Hey, Cosmic Seekers, welcome back to another Tarot Deep Dive. I am Cosmic Boogeyman. Today we are charging full speed ahead with the reverse Knight of Swords. Yeah, we're looking at the card that speaks of that recklessness, the impulsiveness, the burnout, that rushing without a plan. That reverse Knight's a tough card because it's that mental burnout, you know? The upright, a little bit fast moving, gives us the ambitious energy, the achieving those goals. Crushing it. Reverse, though, it spins out of control. The energy just gets out of control fast. Might be acting without thinking, speaking without considering the consequences, right? Pushing yourself too hard to the point of exhaustion. Be careful. Put yourself out there a little bit too fast, too quickly might be a tough sell. We might be rushing into decisions without a plan, feeling mentally drained from overexertion, not thinking things through before acting. The reverse Knight here helps us see the things that we need to slow down, regain clarity, move with precision rather than chaos. The reverse Knight is a signal to you, really hasty decisions, frustration. The consequences are not thinking things through. The upright form, the card gives you that moment of clarity, saying determination, clear focus. It's charging those goals and confidence. It's a reversal. It's suggesting that the reckless ambition, the poor planning, the mentally scattered energy, that's giving you a moment to get back into something. Are you acting too quickly without considering the outcome, right? Getting lost. Don't get in your own way kind of thing. Push yourself beyond the point of exhaustion, because that's when things can become problematic. We need to slow down, reevaluate, and move with strategy instead of force, because this horse here is racing forward, giving us this moment of the charging Knight gives us that moment of running before thinking, right? In the upright, it's the charges ahead, intense energy, focus, drive, giving us that push. But rushing without a plan in the reversal, it's or speaking without the awareness, saying, I know everything, I already know. And then you're really wrong, you know that? Like, whoops. Jumping into something too quickly without considering the risks, letting impatience take the best of you. That's happened to all of us. The reverse Knight reminds you just the strategy. Just keep the strategy. Keep it going. The galloping horse, you see here, it's the energy upright, good momentum, movement, perfect, awesome. Reversal, spin, out of control. Because what's going to happen is you're going to spin out, burn out. You're going to run in circles. Because in reversal, it's saying that you're mentally exhausted from pushing too hard, or your impulsive choices have led you to make bigger mistakes. The reversed energy is telling you that you're slowing down before you crash out, because that's this energy. The stormy clouds, the reckless communication, the mental overloadedness, that is giving you the sense of what is going down here. The clouds are coming in because it's representing the confusion, right? The emotional turbulence, the miscommunication. Like I say, it could be even this, because you have the cloud here. It could be the speaking before thinking. It could be the unnecessary drama that comes in with this, because you have even the red banner here kind of flying off here, off the cape here. But what it is the reversal is asking you to pause, just take a moment, think, find focus. Because the raised sword is intellectual, it's clarity, it's cutting through those obstacles. Reversal says we're becoming unstable, we're representing that lack of direction, mental exhaustion, or poor judgment. Maybe you were chasing a goal that wasn't aligned to your true path. You're wasting energy on the wrong battles. The reverse sword says it's reminding you, it's giving you this reminder, because I feel like they're coming into the future. You know, when they come in this reversal, and they're giving you this like precision effect here, because they're trying to be more effective. In the reversal, in the energy, they try to be precise, and sometimes that's not the direct approach here, because the air energy that associates to this is like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, just like the page. And it rules that thoughts energy, the intellect, the communication. Reversal says we're overthinker. We're speaking. We're trying to figure it out. We're trying to get clear on this. Maybe we're struggling with our mental thoughts. The reversal is giving the sense that we're thinking and we're not getting our emotions under check here. We're kind of trying to figure things out. But that's the moment of understanding, because when I get into this will be the 12th card in the series. And so this comes across a couple different ways. When I look at numerology, you could say it's the 12th card. You could look at it as like, well, you would reduce the number 3. But either way, looking at the number 12, it's really that moment of transformation, that learning from experience, the balance. Reversal, integrating lessons, acting, moving too fast, gaining the wisdom. But even reducing it to the number 3, it's basically giving you that overambitious energy, being critical, argumentative, impatience, judgmental, right? It's the same kind of thing. It gives you that, like, we're getting into that place of you're getting there. So either the 12th card, or if you reduce it down to the number 3, it's going to give you that energy. But what we do is we get into that place of what we're trying to figure out, because the reversed energy gives you that sense of reflection, not just action. The reverse knight gives you that moment of intellectual connection. It's mental overload, slowing down, avoiding those rash decisions, because that could destroy you, right? It's reminding you that your assumptions create reality. You act in chaos, and that creates chaotic results, right? Reverse knight says, what are we moving into? Alignment? Are you holding back? Are you running on autopilot? Could be too, right? Reverse knight says, do we resonate with this? Do you feel this? Is your third eye opening? Are you restoring the clarity? Are you reducing that mental exhaustion? Are you feeling drained? Are you healing? It could be something to that effect, possibly. We could be getting in that energy that you're opening up this mindset, that you're resonating to that place of the 852 frequency is really where I find this is the moment of clearing that thought. It's like overthinking, the intuition, the focus. But what it really does is the mental fog comes out, right? We're listening to that 852 hertz frequency because it brings clarity, it brings justice, it brings the moment of you can do this. The reverse Knight of Swords, it's guiding you in the life, saying, I have this. This is my decision. I need to just think before I act. Take a step back. Avoid that moment of like pushing too hard, running on empty, because when you think first, you get that moment to realize and relive that sense of I have this. Because choosing those battles, it's important, because you can't fight every battle. And something that's not working in your favor could really hurt you. But when I look at this, I try to equate it to something like rest is important, right? It's as important as action sometimes. And when we have a lot of speed, it's great, but when you have no direction for that speed, it just leads to chaos and just spinning out of control. So having a horse is awesome, but just running around with a horse with no purpose means nothing. So it's better to just rest your horse, give it some time, let it understand, get some clarity where you're going to head with the horse, and then use the horse for an emergency or when it's ready. Reacting emotionally only creates more problems. Your mind needs balance. You're not trying to overload it and say, okay, let's race. Okay, now I really need you to run. Like, really? I just used it. So you have to use that energy preciously. Wise. Breathe in, breathe out. Make those choices. You chase without purpose, it's going to escape you. You have to understand, control your thoughts before they control you. The reverse Knight of Swords is teaching us that impulsivity, the burnout, the recklessness is real when it comes in. And it's going to lead to setbacks. So when you see it coming in reversal, don't push too much harder. Slow down, focus, move with clarity instead of the chaos. And when you pull this card, understand it has a whole lot more than just saying, hey, it's the opposite. It's not just the opposite. It has a whole different read, a whole different meaning. These reads, they come on with this whole different life. There's no numbers here. There's nothing here to this. That's why I'm saying it could be a 12, it could be a 3. It's how you apply it, how it intuitively feels to you. As always, if this made you feel something, if you learned something, let me know. Hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it to all. You Cosmic Collective members, I'll see you on the exclusive live events. And I'll see you at everybody else Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern, for our exclusive live events. If you're looking for a private reading, be sure to check me out at cosmicboogeyman.com. And if you are interested, be sure to check out the other social media where I have exclusive content over there. I'll see you guys later. Peace.